Hey, that's why they rejected John the Baptist. That's why God used a man like John the Baptist. People think he was nuts. You wouldn't, I guarantee you, if in this day if somebody would come like that, you wouldn't receive that. You said, man, you get your crazy self away from you. See, you don't receive it the way God. We not like that. We have this thing prearranged in our mind how it should be. Because see, when John come preaching, a wild man, out there in the wilderness, bearded, eating locusts and wild honey, dressed in camel hair. The joker ain't got no clothes on. What? And then God used this joker, John the Baptist, to start telling you about some Jesus Christ coming, baptizing people. And ain't nobody wasn't baptizing nobody before him anyway. Where you get that from? Spirit tell him, baptize him. Now, you know he crazy, because the Pharisees ain't baptizing nobody. They religious. They should know. They should understand. See, same way people sit around and look now, same way. They should know why they didn't do that, why they're not saying it, why the big boys not saying that. That's the way you come from, that you little preacher. Where you get this kind of stuff from? Ain't nobody else talking like that, man. Everybody got the easy, greasy grace gospel. Where you come from with that? Sometimes I feel like John. Coming up with all that kind of stuff, man. About Jesus and all that.
What did you go out into the desert to see? A reed swayed by the wind? If not, what did you go out to see? A man dressed in fine clothes? No, those who wear fine clothes are in king's palaces. Then what did you go out to see? A prophet? Yes. I tell you, and more than a prophet. This is the one about whom it is written, I will send my messenger ahead of you who will prepare your way before you. I tell you the truth. Among those born of women there has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist. Yet he who is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven has been forcefully advancing, and forceful men lay hold of it. For all the prophets in the law prophesied until John. And if you are willing to accept it, he is the Elijah who was to come. He who has ears, let him hear.
John had no tact. He waved down on the main street and said, get that hoe out of there.